Alright, welcome back. We're still on the channel Sport on Sunday. And I'm being joined by my guests, my analysts, my friends, my colleagues. I don't like starting from the immediate right. I like to start from the other side.
It's a pleasure today. Good afternoon.
Are you introducing Sisi?
Cecilia Maugbe, Jacob Adon.
Thank you for having me.
Good afternoon.
Abdana still.
Jimmy, Cecilia, and Jacob is joining us for the first time today. Jacob Adon is with the Vanguard newspaper, and I tell you, we're going to hear a lot from him as per what really transpired right there in South Africa during the championship, where Stephen Keshi came back with bronze medal. He's always doing well. So that will be when we get to that part. But you just saw the clip of the Super Bowl 48, and we have Tony Ebo standing by right there. If he's ready, we'll take him in the US of A. He will give us a lowdown of what really happened between Manning and also Wilson. The state of Seattle, instead of 600 and something thousand present, have over 700,000 celebrating and jubilating, because it was maybe 1979 when the Seattle Supersonic won the NBA that they have tasted things like that. It's almost a lifetime. 79, 89, 99. That's plenty.
Stop counting.
That's about 35 years. So that tells you that, yes, this guy is saying, man, this thing came to town. And I tell you, everybody in Seattle, the mayor, the people have said, yes, this is what we need. And it was a joy to behold. So when we're ready, we can link up with Tony. He will give us a lowdown. A lot of things did happen there. I tell you, there is always a Nigerian when things happen everywhere. And there was a Nigerian in the Seattle team that won the Super Bowl.
The son of the governor.
The son of the governor.
In Nigeria.
In Nigeria. so tell me what was that. And then we shall also leave there. We'll struggle to be down to. Maybe let's start with David Beckham and a foray into football. Jimmy.
Is there any surprising? I mean, he's always been a businessman, a maverick one at that, and it's expected that he would want to invest in that particular sport with his true passion for. And it's also noteworthy that LeBron James is also coming into this powerfully.
Yeah.
When he signed in 2007, he said that he actually had it inserted in his clause that when playing for LA Galaxy, he could have a team of his own, a franchise, and this is exactly what he's about to do. And LeBron James will be coming in powerfully. You remember also that LeBron James is a minority player.
All right, Jimmy, we are told Tony is ready. Hello, Tony.
Hi, Jeff. How are you?
We're fine. How is Dallas?
We're fine. Happy New Year. Everything is going on well. Happy New Year, Jimmy. Happy New Year, Cece. And Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Okay, we've not spoken to you this year. Tell me, please. We just saw Seattle, the street of Seattle, where there's jubilation and celebration. Can you just give us a lowdown of the Super Bowl 48? How did it happen? What happened to Manning?
Well, let me start by saying that the Super Bowl is the biggest sporting event in the United States. There's nothing that compares to it in terms of stature, finance, television ratings and everything. So many things are riding on the Super Bowl. Some people call it the Super Bowl of the Bank, some people call it the Super Bowl of the Week. It was between teams from two states that are just legalized the recreational use of marijuana. So it was, that instead of Washington and instead of Colorado. So it was all good, and the teams in the final also won their respective conferences. And at the end of the day, we thought it was going to be closer, but it was the right rush. The Seattle took it. It was a very fantastic result for a city that has not experienced any form of sporting success for the past 35 years. For people that will go back to 1979, that was the last any major team around the Seattle Supersonics had won anything. And the Seattle Supersonics don't even compete anymore in Seattle. They are now the franchise member of the Oklahoma Oklahoma City Thunder in Oklahoma. So it was something very unique for that city and something that was really, really long awaited.
Okay, tell me, I know how great this is for the Polo Seattle. There is a Nigerian. Is there a Nigerian in the Seattle team?
There's something about Nigeria, and that is why my heart always fills with pride anytime, anywhere you go in the world. It is not possible to think without saying Nigerians, In fact, there are Nigerians on both sides, but I'll talk about the victorious Nigerian first. Then his name is on the call, he's the left tackle for the Seattle Seahawks. This is a boy who has gone through very tough upbringing. He lost his dad when he was not 5. I mean, the parents were really glad for the States here. And ever since he was a baby, he assumed the role of a protector for the family. This is a boy that had to opt out of school early in early 69, that was just to support his mother. I mean, they were poor and they went through tough times. Then with the power of sports, this boy made it through. Russell he's on a $50 million contract as I speak to you. Is one of the biggest things that has happened to sports in Seattle. He was drafted 4 years ago, and the sky is the limit for him. I'm so happy for him because it's truly that tragedy that he initially started with tragedy and he has triumphed over it. And the other guy in a Denver Broncos, a week of Nigerian ancestry, is Duke Iheanacho. He didn't secure as much at the Super Bowl, but he was on the roster and he was on the starting lineup as well.
Wow, which means we have two Nigerians in the finals of the two Nigerians in the final of the Super Bowl final.
Absolutely, and many more Nigerians that didn't make the final.
Wow, that's great. Tell me, can you just give us a lowdown of the economic indices? I learned that maybe a 30-second advert, how much does it cost?
The medical advert for the Super Bowl cost $4 million for 2014. And the sports were sold out December 2013. That means that January this year, you couldn't buy a Super Bowl slot. And it's just so the biggest companies, they keep their best after the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl for this year broke all watching records. 150 million people tuned into the Super Bowl in the United States alone. Only one annual event trumps that, and that is the UEFA Champions League final. There is no other annual event that trumps that. And when you consider that 40% of this country tuned into watch that event, that is something else. So it's the 30-second clock to advertise. Minimum of $4 million, and there were no slots. These slots were taken away since last year. So that tells you how big this thing is.
It couldn't be bigger. When you say it is the biggest sporting event in the United States of America, America have their own world champions, their own World Series and everything. So if it is the biggest and the biggest of the biggest, then what do you think it is? Tell me, please, I just want to take you a little bit down to Florida, the east coast of Florida, where we had David Beckham. They're trying to get a franchise. What is it all about?
Okay, Ken, it's so funny because David, beyond being a very good footballer, he's every other, he's a very active businessman, he's a very intelligent man. He knows exactly what to do at the right time. When he signed on with the automakers, the LA Galaxy in 2007, when he moved from Real Madrid, that was a club because he doesn't sign with the club, he just signed with the MLS. So part of the club has said that if you ever want to own a team, you get a discount. Now, the normal price for an expansion team is between $80 to $100 million. But Beckham is getting for $25 million. That is actually what is going to pay. And Beckham is saying, hey, look, I don't want public money. I want this thing in Miami, downtown Miami, where the stars all come down to enjoy themselves. And this pays $25 million. He says he's going to grow the stadium with private money. We have investors who are backing in outside of even with his sports, the likes of LeBron James, and they say, hey, we'll back you, we'll do this thing with you. And that is the star pressure we have. I want to someone else to.
All right, thank you. That is what we can take. We can take from Tony. But I tell you, anytime Tony calls, he gives us the lowdown. He gives us economic. He gives us the finances. It translates to money. I mean, what does it take?